Welcome to the second game between these two Giga Chad. Valdemar versus Beasty. It's gonna be an Ottoman versus Byzantine. Pretty sure I have here. So let's see. Beasty Scout goes immediately to the side of Valdemar. I'm curious why. So he didn't decide to go to the top like Valdemar did, but he decided to go to Valdemar's side. Now there are no sheep, I feel. Oh wait, there are a couple. But I'm curious if you take it. In time, of course. So Beasty sees there is no sheep nearby. Oh, he might find a 2. And he indeed finds 3 extra sheep. That's really good for him if you think about that. Okay. Even more, look at that. He's even finding more. Okay. It's a casual age up on 8 on food, 1 on gold. He's gonna be 2 on gold very, very soon. With a dark age military school. So we can see some feudal regression, and look at that. Beasty stole so many sheep away from Valdemar. That's crazy to see. That Valdemar found 2 sheep on his own side. And Beasty found his 7 sheep, while Beasty still has sheep on his own side. It would be disastrous if Valdemar finds all the sheep and there was no reason for Beasty to come to his side at all. Alright. Beasty picks up his own sheep as well, as you can see. We can speed up the time a little bit because it's only scouting. So the sheep number is gonna be insanely high. 20 sheep for Beasty and only 8 sheep for Valdemar. 8 sheep versus 20 sheep. That's a crazy difference between the number of sheep. So Valdemar is getting the free spearman. He is using the spearman to push the deer in. You can see there are 5 deers per patch on this map. Every deer patch is 5. I hope the players really do enjoy Frisian Marshes. Frisian Marshes, this version was created by my idea. I messaged Karyu, hey Karyu, I have a really good idea. Can you do this with Frisian Marshes? It would be such a nice map. He took the ideas, like completely remade Frisian Marshes based on the ideas I give it to him, and looks way much better. It's really nice for every civilization, and Byzantine getting picked here is insanely good. Are you asking me why? If Byzantine gathers the shoreline fish, they get olive oil, and also they get olive oil for getting berry bush. So for playing Byzantine civilization on this map, actually really nice for them. Because you get olive oil from both fish and the berries. And also, don't forget, the fastest getter rate on resources are actually on the fish. Alright, let's see how this is gonna look like. So, Valdemar pushed all the deer under his own TC, and now he's making the Sipahi. Ooh, he already started torching a cistern. That's really strong. 934. Almost under 900 HP now on the cistern, which is on the right side. That's gonna hurt Beasty a little bit, because the cost of the cistern is 120. And there is a 26% gathering speed, giving to all villagers. If I was Valdemar, I would do the same. I would... ooh, that's really good. Look at that, look at that. The Byzantine spearman tried to do some damage, but failed. And he lost to Byzantine spearman. But I have no idea why is he torching the mercenary house. Well, the system was down to 700 HP. I think if he used the units to torch the cistern would be way much better for him. Because that's 120 stone loss again. Okay, it's almost down. Sadly, Valdemar losing one or two units during this engage. Cistern is burning right now. The question is, will Beasty send a villager there to immediately repair the cistern? But doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like Valdemar is... Valdemar did a really good job torching down the cistern. Beasty didn't send a villager there to repair it, but also Beasty is building another cistern to the left side rather. As you can see, the 120 stone cistern is getting built up again. Like in this scenario, you really want to push in with the Ottoman. You don't even need to make a single ram. All you have to do, push in, kill as many villagers as possible, and you are victorious of the day. Oh, almost a scout loss, but Beasty scout lived. Alright. Now all the army goes to the top. So what Valdemar is doing actually, he's trying to find a way where he can just go in and do a lot of damage. But if he is wasting this amount of time, Beasty eventually get to castle and upgrade his units very fast, because don't forget, Dialectus gives you 150% faster research rate, which will really boost your veterancy upgrade. You can see a veteran contract is only 12 seconds inside the mercenary house. So if you don't push in time, Beasty will reach castle and he will get all of his upgrades in time very fast. Beasty is going to the castle age with the golden horn tower, and Valdemar still not pushing in. And he even stops to torch a tower. And he goes back to torch the tower, which is, in my opinion, a mistake. You should go in and do some damage. Because if you are not making rams, you should be aggressive, right? Now he's going in, but it's going to be very late. The upgrades will get queued. The veteran contract is in queue. Not the spearman upgrade, but he's getting Varangian Guard, which was a really good idea. Those lombos are veteran lombos. They are doing 9 damage per shot to a unit that has only 3 ranged armor. Villagers got pulled. Those villagers now has accuratory defense, doing a lot of damage, but at the same process, losing 9 villager. But you know what is the biggest problem right now? Valdemar is not even close to the castle age, and Beasty is getting Varangian Guard. Like, a lot of Varangian Guard. All he need now is just to get their gold, so he can get more Varangian Guard. If you may think, what is the best choice right now to not have problem against the Varangian Guard? I think Valdemar just should focus out the Lomboman, kill as much as possible. Because if the Lomboman dies, Beasty can, Valdemar can summon the Janissary Company, and Janissary Company is gonna be enough to kill all the Varangian Guard. But for that, Valdemar has to kill all the Lombos for the Janissaries butcher down the Varangian Guard. Beasty is still queuing up some Varangian Guard and now making monks as well. He's getting a batch of Landsknechte. He's really protecting his resources and also the monk to make sure he will not lose it, which is really good. Valdemar goes back to his base. I'm not sure if I like this idea. Unless he can reach Castle Age very fast, because there are 10 Varangian guards on the field. And killing those Lombos are really essential. It's very important to do so. Valdemar going to fish right now. Good idea since a really good food per minute source. But I wish he sent the villagers a little bit faster, since he had map control for a long time. Janissary Company didn't got picked, rather it was the Advanced Academy. I'm not sure if it was a good idea. Some of the Lombos got sniped, but using only the Sipai and no archers on side caused him to lose all those Sipais. No gold enough to queue up any veterancy upgrade, so these archers will do only 6 damage to a 6 ranged armor unit. Knights are coming out, but it's not gonna be enough. They don't have enough ranged armor or melee armor in this situation. And now Janissary Company would be really good. Beasty's villagers are getting... Valdemar's villagers are getting raided by Beasty. And looks like this is the Jover for Valdemar. There are 31 Varangian guards on the field. I think everything went wrong where he didn't push inside Beasty's base when the Golden Heart Tower wasn't up yet. And also when he stopped torching the tower. He stopped there and he didn't push in. 50 to 59 villager, but 48 to 6 military. And Valdemar calls the GG. Beasty wants 2-0. Goes against Vortex next time.